there, welcome back to Shanaz Musical. Well, it's Let's Cook with Shanaz, a production of Shanaz Musical Sensation. And we're not cooking today, we will be making pickled peppers. Pickled peppers, hot pickled pepper that is. So we have all our peppers. They came actually from Canada and they're super hot. Thanks to my friend Bali of Toronto. Yes, they're not bell pepper, they're hot jalapeno. Habanero peppers. What am I saying? There's so much habanero peppers, and I love the cherry peppers. They call them riri pepper, but today we are making pickled pepper. What do we need? Well, of course, peppers of different colors mixed together, and I will use some of the dill pickles, and the secret, I will put one of my, it's not from my garden, but it's garden fresh from Mr. Hiram, one of our Caribbean Voice coordinators, helper of the Caribbean Voice. I went to his garden earlier and I said I want bitter melon because I am making pickled peppers. So I got bitter melon from Mr. Hiram's garden. We got garlic, peeled garlic that is, and what is this? Ginger. Ginger is very healthy, so incorporate it in all your curry dishes and most of the meals you cook. Use ginger, it's good for digestion also. So let's get chopping. First thing we'll do is remove the stems from the pepper. Voila! All the stems are gone. And I know most of you probably make pickled peppers or probably pepper sauce before, but I'm not a big fan of making it. I love eating it, but hey, it's my second time making it. The first time was, here we go, all different peppers with lemon, sliced lemon, a little bit of ginger, and a few flakes of garlic. That was a different mixture from before. And here we'll make a fresh batch just for our studio. So when we're cooking, we can have some pepper sauce freshly made by Shanaz from Shanaz Musical Sensation. So what is our next step? Well, time to chop the peppers, of course, because pickling them this big or this whole, it's, you know, who will eat the whole pepper? Well, I know who. My good friend, Mr. Buddy Singh, can actually eat a fresh pepper. Yes, I've watched him eat before, and he loves pepper. And they always said, when you have a hot mouth, we'll give you some pepper and you'll be very quiet. But Buddy's a very good guy, and he doesn't have a very hot mouth. He's very humble, but he still loves his pepper. So maybe that's why he's so humble and is not very rude. So let's get chopping with our pepper. Different colors give it a different look, and very colorful look, I should say. So if you see me crying in the video, it's not because I'm sad or I'm happy. I am just tearing up from the pepper because it's super hot already. We will need the vent in the kitchen. Well, I've seen chili peppers, I've seen tiger teeth peppers, and I love these purple, super hot peppers. Purple, that is. Special thanks to Uncle Bali and the beautiful Auntie Shanaz Manbode. Let's make pickled pepper. Well, I have all my peppers chopped up. Purple peppers, red peppers, green peppers, and they will all be in one container because West Indian folks and hey, Indian folks love pepper sauce. And I just found out my Filipino friends are using pepper sauce as well. and they kind of make a pickled pepper just the way we do in Guyana. So let's go. What are we putting in our pepper? Pickled pepper. Something healthy, of course. And you know, garlic. I have a few cloves of garlic washed already and sliced. And I've eaten this bitter melon in pickles. I washed it already. So let's do our first layer. It's all about layering. So I didn't fill the container with vinegar because I don't know how much, well, I don't want it to overflow. Let's try purple. And it's vinegar by Heinz vinegar. Then I will do some red, seeing that we have majority of red peppers. A big batch of red peppers. Let's do a handful of garlic. Let's get some bitter melon in there. We'll take the seeds out of this, even though it's still very young. And thank you again, Uncle Hiram, for the bitter melon. We have members of the Caribbean Voice making a difference around the world, and especially in our homeland, Guyana. Mr. Hiram is one of our members from the Caribbean Voice. Follow us on Facebook, that is the Caribbean Voice. The Caribbean Voice, that is. And we have counselors in Guyana waiting to reach out to someone in need, whether you're suffering from domestic violence, child abuse. If you know someone is experiencing suicidal thoughts, do call us. It looks like a healthy pepper, right? But is pepper healthy? Well, doctor says it's not bad for you, but it's actually good for you. So don't overuse pepper. So we have purple, we have orange, we have green, we have the onions inside. Let's put some fresh peeled ginger. As I mentioned, ginger is very healthy, so incorporate it in your cooking. And believe me, it's essential to your health. You wouldn't taste it, but it's there in your curry. You could incorporate it in your ingredient, blend it up. I think that's a lot of ginger already. If you're not a ginger fan, you could cut it down a little bit. So let's put some salt. If we're making pickle, we need some salt, right? Then I'll give it a stir in a little bit. Should we add our pickles now? Let's do a layer of pickled cucumbers. All right, I like the way it's looking already. And I'll add some more colors. We'll do some more orange. Hey, a purple one slipped in. Now let's put a layer of green. Then some more ginger. Garlic. So we have peppers, ginger, garlic, bitter melon, as we say Caraila in Guyana, and I could put some lemons also, but I don't have lemons on hand, so I'm using what I have. I do have a lot of garlic and ginger because I use garlic and ginger a lot. But if I'm using fish or I'm washing fish, I make sure I have some lemons on hand. So, should we continue filling up the container? Will the vinegar come out? Let's take a look. So last night I was chilling at the Firefest 101 lounge. Big up to my friend Mr. Mahendra of Firefest radio station. That is, do catch me every Saturday 9 to 11 p.m. 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. that is, Saturday mornings on Firefest 101. So getting back to chilling out in the Firefest lounge, I had pickles. I asked for pickles with my appetizers, and I found bitter melon in the pickles. It tasted pretty well, but remember, bitter melon is healthy for you, so you know, you could pickle it, whatever you're doing. And the leaves, I have a lot of in my garden, and I will boil it and make a tea because it's a very good way to detox. And growing up in Guyana, I believe everyone uses, they call it the bush tea or Caraila tea. So Caraila bush tea, that is, it's a very well way of detoxing. It's very healthy for you. Let's get back to our ingredients. So here I have a pickle. So from pickles came out a long time ago. My aunt bought me this decorative piece of pickle, and she got me the fruit because I'm choking up from all the pepper smell. She got me the fruit because she know if she got me hot peppers, it wouldn't survive 10 years in my kitchen. So thank you to my Auntie Com of Toronto. Beautiful gift. We have pickles, we have Heinz vinegar, peppers, garlic. I have pickles inside, not cucumbers, but pickles, dill pickles, and some chopped bitter melon. When they say bitter, it is very bitter, but not after you pickle it, of course. It'll give it a little blend of a taste. We're almost finished making pickled pepper. Well, it seems like it's pickled pepper, but it has a lot of other ingredients inside, all to give it flavor. So let's wrap it up. And believe me, if your fingers touch this, it will be burning for a few days. So here we have, let's layer it one more layer of Vlasic slices of pickles. And I'm using the garlic from freshly peeled garlic from California, not the ones that they come imported from China, because I don't buy products that comes from China, especially when it comes to our food items. Most of them are probably plastic, and they're so unreal, which means it's very unhealthy for your intestines and your internal organs. Watch what you're buying, read the labels carefully, and don't support bootleg food items. Everything else we can deal with, but when it comes to your food and the thing we're consuming, make sure the time and the quality is there, because your health is your wealth. You can't get it back. Eat healthy, sleep well, and you'll be well. Until next time, do follow us on Facebook. That is the Caribbean Voice, Shanaz Musical Sensation, with our musical segment. And hey, let's cook with Shanaz. As I love cooking certain dishes, that is, it could be a day when I want to eat something, and if I make it, it will come out tasting very well. And on a different day, ask me to make something else, and it will come out very, very, like, you know, you don't put the love into it, but when I feel like eating something, it comes out the way I want to make it, the way I want to taste it. So folks, thank you for watching Let's Cook with Shanaz. Do follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or what's up. You never know what's up, what's coming your way. Listen to me on the radio, that is every Thursdays 9 to 11 p.m. on Facebook Live, where you can send me your requests, your dedications, and then again you can listen to me on Island Zone Radio 24/7. They play music, all the music you enjoy. Until next time, take care. Time to sample my pickle. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? And it is a clean pair of gloves because I could feel it still burning even though I'm using the gloves. So thanks to Heinz for their vinegar, distilled vinegar, a little salt in the vinegar, fresh garlic, a few slices of pickles, vinegar, garlic, pickles, all ready. Let's sample. I would love to taste this with some fish curry, and I'll cook some fish curry for you. Enjoy.